Alright, hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm back with another one, yes. Alright, so I'm going to do my, I hope everyone is having a great day. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do my hair. Should I do my makeup first? What y'all think? I'm going to do my hair first, guys. Yes, you know, I already know that I'll be rolling my hair up, doing this new stuff with my hair because, yeah, I'm doing this healthy hair journey right now, guys. So, I'm going to maintain my hair. And you know what I was thinking about? They were saying how, you know, we got our natural hair as women of color. We have our natural hair and we also, you know, like we press it. Some people do perms. I haven't done a perm since I was like probably about 20 years old. Somebody introduced it to me when I was about 14, you know, because I always had really natural curly hair. And I remember my girlfriend coming over, one of my neighbors, and she was like, yeah, I just put a perm in my hair, and her hair was so straight and silky. And I was like, oh, wow. I said, yeah, I got curly hair and whatever. She said, oh, you can still put it in your hair, too, if you want straight hair, you know, when you have your curls and things like that. And if you, and you know, when you go outside, you know, people with curly hair, you know, when we go outside and it's humid, our hair will frizz up. Like, that's it for our curls. So she was like saying how you could use this perm and the perm will have your hair nice and straight and you won't have to worry about the frizz or anything like that. So I was like, oh, okay, but my grandma came to me before she did it. She said, I could do it for you, okay? She said, I'm going to go get you one and I'm going to do it. I said, oh, okay. So my grandma came in the room. She said, you know, you got really beautiful, natural, curly, wavy hair and not many people have that. And sometimes, you know, I remember when my daughter, back when she was a young child, and she wanted Shirley Temple curls, and her father did her hair, put her perm in her hair, messed her hair up. Yeah, her hair never was the same after he put that perm in her hair and whatever. And I'm just saying, you know, if you like your hair the way it is, you know, maybe you shouldn't put them chemicals on it because, you know, you have a natural curl, a natural, beautiful, wavy curl, and that perm may take it away or damage your hair from now on, that it'll never be the same or get curly the same. And I was like, oh, okay. But, you know, I didn't really take heed to it then, you know what I'm saying? So, because I wanted that straight, silky hair that I seen my girlfriend with. So I was just like, no, I'm just going to try it this one time. She said, okay, now. So what I did was I wound up getting it and whatever. And it did do what it was supposed to do and everything. But my hair never really curled up the way it did afterwards. I mean, I had to wait maybe a few years and then finally I got that curl back and that wave. But it wasn't exactly as it was before prior. But yeah. So I think I used the perm for about a couple of years off and on, and then I just was like, you know what, I really don't need it because my grandma also told me, she said, you know, I don't use perms and I can straighten my hair. My hair get wet, it's curly, and I just use the straightening comb, you know, and I straighten my hair and it's fine. And if it get a little frizzy, then it's fine. But you normally can wear your hair like that in the wintertime. You don't have to worry about frizz. But in the summertime, you should always wear your nice, beautiful, natural curls. So I said, okay, well, you're right. And that's what I started doing, you know. I had to take heed to it, we always going to, we guess sometimes we got to learn for ourselves. Our parents and everything could tell us things, but sometimes we just need to learn things for ourselves, so, and basically that's what it was, okay? But guys, I wanted to tell you I got me some new makeup. Look at this. Yes. I'm going to try it out. It's on Wet and Wild. You know, that's one of the oldies but goodies, And we've been using that for years, That's been out for years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this today. I already moisturized my face and everything. I know you really can't tell, but I really did, though. I did, though. Alright, and it got a little thing to it. I think that's the new thing now, because back in the day, we just used to just pour it out onto our hand, but now they got these little brushes and stuff, which is cool. So let's see how this stuff turned out, huh? Something different. Let's see. It's a caramel. I like that caramel. Or that, I used to, a long time ago, I could think it was tan. And I used to really use that other brand. I ain't going to talk about it because they discontinued it, but Yeah, I used to use that, and that used to have me looking fabulous, guys. Yes, absolutely fabulous. I look fabulous now regardless, but it just did something extra for my skin, you know. Yes, it did. Okay, let me see. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. What y'all think? Hmm. It's different, but okay. We're going to see how it work out, because sometimes you got to, settle and everything for you to really get the full effect, you know. I think it looked pretty good. It's blending pretty well, with my skin, my shoulders, and everything else. Sorry, so I'm going to use this concealer right here. It's also, I think this is LA. Yeah, this is the LA one, but I'm going to use this concealer and see if it'll work out. My eyes. My nose is running. Ain't that something? Excuse me. I got the camera in a different angle. What y'all think? Is it working out? Y'all think? I hope so. Ooh. Got a contact lens and it kind of moves it around, but this is the concealer. Right. I think they're looking good, huh? All right, so let me just try this. I'm just gonna pat it instead of just rubbing it. Sometimes patting it is better. Yeah. That's why them brushes is good. Brushes are good because, I got some. I just got to clean them. So why you got to clean them brushes? You just can't keep caking on the makeup over top of makeup, over top of. Yeah, sometimes in my nose, you got to do that. All right. Now, let me see. Okay. Do some eyeliner. I had a nice, beautiful ring light, but it broke. All of a sudden, it just wasn't working anymore. I have to pick another one up, I guess, from somewhere. Last time I did the video, I was very emotional. Yeah. Talking about my daughter, but sometimes we need that, though, to vent. It does wonders for your spirit, your soul. It's like a cleansing, actually. What y'all think? Look good. Yeah, I'm going out today, guys. It look like it's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining bright. It's a little cloudy here and there, but we let them clouds, right? Yeah. I'm going to do something on the top. Whatever. Can you see? I got, you know what else I got new, guys? Hey, yes. You already know. You want me to say it? I got some new eyelashes, guys. Yes. And you know what? I had got some other ones too, but they was alright, but they wasn't glam glam. You know, like us, we got to be extra with these eyelashes sometimes, you know. They was okay. They was like more of a natural type look. But these right here, these is glam glam. Whoa. Let me see who these by Kiss. You already know. Alright, so. Shoot, these are called, Femi, I guess, I don't know, child. There's some name on here they put. He don't say glam, does it? Alright, let's see. Alright, we need some eyelash glue. Now, let me tell you how I forgot to get the eyelash glue. So what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use some little old glue. Weave glue. Yeah, don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. It is what it is. Alright? It is what it is, babe. Alright. I'm just going to use this brush and I'm going to put some of this on it. I really don't want to use this because this is a good makeup brush right here. And I don't want to mess it up with the glue. You know what? Let me use this. Because I already, it seems like I already used this at one time. Yeah, it's already on there. So I'm just going to use that. There we go. Yeah. And we're just going to put it on there like that. You know? Make it happen, baby. Make it happen like we do. Alright. Alright, so let me see. This one goes on this eye. You got to be right because should I have them on the wrong eye, they don't look right. You know, you got to make sure you put them on the right eye so they could be good. But that, the actual eyelash glue work better than this stuff, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think I'm gonna pick some up today, so I won't have to use that anymore. Cause it could be messy at sometimes. You know, if you use too much, you got it everywhere. You know. But thank goodness it's easy to rub off. You know, with a little bit of moisturizer. Getting it. What y'all think? Yeah, I can't post my videos, guys. I'm just doing them for me because they too long, they saying. I'm talking too much. Taking forever. I'm trying to make them fast. Can't help it if I got a lot to say. I like to take my time. But it's okay. Maybe I'll post them on Facebook somewhere in my story. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be on I'm on Facebook. I don't know. Is it working out? Seems like it's like, I ain't gonna worry about it. It is what it is. Hold on. How that look? Because I ain't even cut them down. I just put them on right out the case. They look like they alright though. A little long. Right there. In the front. You see? They gave me this thing right here. I think this is something like, you can smash it down, make sure it's secure. But let me see how you do that? How you know you're on the right part of the goddamn eyelash, I mean. Which I think, it looks okay. It'll work out. They not glam like I thought they was going to be, but it is what it is. That's all they had. So you got to work with what they got. Alright. Let's see. Let's do the other one. Yeah, that one's not right. I'm going to have to do it over. I'm going to do it another time because it's going to make the video too damn long. I already spent too much time on this one eyelash. Hold on. I'm going to do this one now. Sorry guys, that was my camera. It's so you already know how it is, baby. You already know how it is, but it is what it is, babe. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, yeah, we doing it though, alright? You're looking good. Let me see. There we go. That helped it, didn't it? Yep, thank you. Make it look a little bit better now. What you think? Oh, this one is the bomb. Oh, yeah, I did this one just perfect, didn't I? Yeah. Look at that, guys. I think that would look better than the one on this side, but I ain't gonna take it off, though. Yeah, that joint looking good. This right here, it's okay, though. I ain't gonna worry about it. It's alright, right? Yeah, they working out. It's working out. Alright, guys, here. Let's do these eyebrows, man. I got some nice eyebrows. You know, I've been putting some stuff on them to make them thicker. Yes, I have. And they looking amazingly thick, right? Yeah, they are. So, let me see. I think that's good. I'm gonna color them, put this one a little bit further back. Yep, that's working out. Alright, guys, what y'all think? Yes, everything's looking good, right? Yeah. Can't do too much when you got beauty like this. You don't need to do too much. Don't get mad at me now. Hey, you got to boost yourself up. Hey, if you don't, who will? Who will? Yes. Alright, guys, how you think my hair look? Look, I didn't even brush it out. I just took the curls out and let it fall where it may. And it's looking pretty good, huh? I think so. Alright, guys, thanks for joining me. Mwah. Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to... We need this. Right? We need some of that. Hey, this contouring stuff, right? Some little bit of blush. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go. And we almost forgot about this. Right? We almost forgot about that. We can't forget about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. On your chin. And the sides. I think that's looking good. What y'all think? I want you to see my whole mess back. Looks amazing, right? Thanks for joining me, guys. Peace.